Okay, everybody, you asked and you shall receive. I have a really bad cold, or I'm getting over one. Bear with me, but we're going to start on the branded logo sheets for your sticker sheets. So the back of them will actually have your logo. So we're going to go ahead and start either with an 11 by 8.5 or an 8.5 by 11. I do the 11 by 8.5 because I usually typically make my sticker sheets go in a landscape pattern or landscape. What the heck am I thinking of? Position versus a portrait position. So if you have Canva Pro, you'll go ahead and upload your file for your for your logo. I went ahead and chose mine that I use. I've changed a couple of times. This is the one I'm going to stick with. It's got my color. It's got my color choices. So you'll go ahead and upload that into sorry, I'm so sorry. Into that, you'll go ahead and make your Facebook logo if you have a Facebook social media, content. If you have Instagram or YouTube, you'll definitely want to go ahead and add those logos on there. If you have X or whatever your other social media contents are, you'll go ahead and add those as well. I will try to make those the same size. Everybody is going to choose something different, sizing different. Everything can be different. This is just what I typically will choose. But I go ahead and make these, the little dashes in the purple will actually align those for you. You can see, how far apart they are, if they're even in the middle, the top, the bottom. I try to get as close as I can to those. Bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and just cough for a second. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put all of those little logos in there, make them as nice and neat as possible. I'll go ahead and basically hover all over all of them and select all of them. And then I'm going to click on group. And then I said, wait a minute, I don't think that these are even enough. My OCD will kick in just a little bit. But I'm also going to add my website underneath of it, which is tiadenise.com. I'll go ahead and add that to the bottom of it with any kind of a text that you like. This is customizable. You can make this however you want. You can choose colors and patterns and different things you want it to say, whatever you want. And so I'm going to go ahead and choose a text that I like. I made some sublimation mugs with these logos and with that text that I'm going to choose. It turned out phenomenal. So if y'all are interested in anything like that with sublimation, let me know. I will definitely go ahead and get together with that. Sorry, I had a major coughing fit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add that in there. We're going to go ahead and select all of it, and we're going to go ahead and do the group. I already grouped it, so we're going to do duplicate. So you're going to duplicate the image, as many as you can going across. You can always delete them if you have too many, but we'll go ahead and like I said, Canva's awesome because it just lines everything up for you. It kind of does that guessing work, so it makes it perfectly centered however you want it. I mean, this is however you want to do it. So I was like, oh, look, if I move it over just a little bit more, I can go ahead and find a way to make all of them fit. And then I went up and I went, oh, wait, that one's a little bit higher. I got to move it down. Oh, wait, that other one's a little higher. I got to move that one down. So once that's done, I went ahead and selected all of them. And then I hit group. Now you can duplicate that row. So that way you're not having to put like 20 different single uses out of it. It's basically like using Cricut. You just kind of duplicate one image or duplicate a bunch of images all together to make it a little bit easier. So I'll go ahead and work on those, line them up all together. You can make them as small as you want. You can make them as large as you want. The possibilities are literally endless when it comes to DIYing anything. I try to make it simple and easy. Why do you want it to be difficult? I don't have the time. I work a full-time job. But let's see here. And my husband recently got in a really bad car accident about 4 weeks ago. Tuesday, he actually had a seizure and hit a tree head on while he was at work. So I've been helping take care of my husband, taking him back and forth to doctor's appointments. He's good. He's in a lot of pain still. Just prayers and wishes are definitely, needed and loved and appreciated all the way around. We are a very faithful family, so I really do appreciate that. But anyway, he's doing good. He lets me still continue, not lets me. He appreciates me and knows that this is something I love to do. But anyway, we went ahead and did all that. We went ahead and did a transparent background. You can do PNG or PDF. I choose PDF just because I have Adobe, but honestly, you can choose any program you want to upload it to. It's just easier with PDF because it'll open in a PDF and then you can actually print it on the back of your sticker paper when you slide it through, and then all you have to do is flip it over and then print your sticker sheets out, which is what I'm going to show you how to do in just a second. So the font might look a little bit different because it stopped recording on my computer screen and I was like, grr, really? Technology. But anyway, that will happen. So I went ahead and pulled it up, like I said, in Adobe, went ahead and got all my printer settings and got it to print, and I'll show you how it's going in just a second. Okay, so there's 2 sheets of my vinyl sided sticker paper. One is more matte and one's a little bit shinier than the other side. I'll link below what I use. Oh, the ladybugs love my house. I had a ladybug fall right by my computer. I live in Michigan, in Southwest Michigan. It was really, really, really warm. Now it's snowing outside. So anyway, I'm printing out the branding side of the sticker sheet, which is the opposite side of what you typically will print on when doing your sticker sheets. I'm not going to bore you with my voice, probably because it's also crazy, crazy off because I'm sick, but I'll play some music and get you through it, okay? Okay, if you're squeaking, it's my chair. It's annoying me. But anyway, so that was a branded side that I printed on. Now I'm going ahead and go face up so my sticker sheets actually print on that side instead. So I went ahead and went into Cricut, and I have my other video that actually also shows you how to do the sticker sheets. And I went ahead and printed those out. You can see on the other side, there's the branding. I made it so be mindful on how you're printing out too, because those logos will actually flip upside down. You're going to have to see what kind of a printer you use to see how they're actually going to print out. Just be mindful of that too, because it'd be kind of wonky if you were going to sell them. I'm not selling mine. I don't sell any of mine. I love doing the creative content for the internet, but I don't sell any of my stuff. I like to give my images away and all those other free tips and tricks and stuff like that. So anyway, I went ahead and printed out my sticker sheets, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to laminate them real quick, and then we're going to cut them out. Sound good? Okay, so we're taking it over to my glass cutting mat, my glass crafting mat, what do you want to call it. So anyway, we're going to take our sticker sheet, the one that we have branded on the opposite side. Again, I'm sorry if you hear me coughing, but I really wanted to get this video out because somebody requested it. So there we go. There's the back side of the sticker sheet. There's my holographic laminate that I always get. It's my favorite. I'll link that below too. I've used it several times. Scissors. I've got my little tiny highlighter. That's good for my Bible. It doesn't go through the Bible pages. And then I've got my little ruler that I made with some felt. I can do a quick DIY on that too. I probably just do a quick one. Yeah, it's a good little tool. Anyway, I'm measuring up that laminate. I'm turning it over. And so it goes into the registration marks. I can go more into, I actually have gone more into depth on my sticker sheet and my other laminate sticker tutorial videos. You can check those out as well. A lot of people like those. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and mark those up. I'm so sorry I cut it off at the bottom. And I'll go ahead and make those cuts. So you see that mark I made. So as long as it stays within the registration marks, you're going to be good to go. I do have tips and tricks on the other video that if it does make it onto the registration mark, that there are ways to go ahead and remedy that, which is with satin scotch tape and a Sharpie marker over those marks where the laminate might have been a little bit too close or just slightly overlapping. But on this one, I got super lucky and super awesome excited because it didn't go over them. So I'm measuring it up. I'm going to go ahead and just take a second to go ahead and attach that to the stickers, and I'll be right back. so there you have it. All done. Let's take a look. Do they peel off? Yes, they do with that kiss cut. And are they marked on the back with personalized logo? Absolutely. Stickers are still coming up. Looks good. Got the holographic little sheen to it. Still checking my stickers on my other sheet, making sure we're good. I always check them before I take them off the mat, but never hurts to try. I hope you all liked what you saw. Branding is pretty easy. Any questions or comments, let me know, and I will check you guys on the next video. See you later. Bye.